O'Neill Outside is presented by Rockwell Tools. Tools that rock.
Hello again, everyone. I'm O'Neill Williams, and welcome to our program. Take a look behind me. That's where you'll stay. That's where you'll have your meals if you come down and visit Tofil Bourgeois at Bourgeois Fishing Charters, Barataria, Louisiana. You can find out all about it at NewOrleansFishing.com. Today, I'm fishing with T. Wayne. I think you should make plans to visit one time soon, and then like me, you'll be back yearly. You'll find out all about it today on O'Neill Outside, but only if you stay right there. Is that a keeper,
Yes.
Wayne? Where are we now in the marsh?
We are the north corner of Little Lake. There's a bunch of ponds in here, and normally we got a front blower. Normally when that front blows, it'll blow that clean water here, and they'll reds stack up, the bass will stack up. Trout, you know, catch our occasional trout. The trout are just starting to come in, so we catching them a little bit everywhere.
Yeah.
You know.
It was last year that Tofil and I fished out in the middle of Salvador.
Oh yeah.
And we started catching reds, and we just sat there and caught them and caught them and caught them, and we're going to show you that right now.
Good fish, good fish. A little stout. He's stout.
Yes, he is.
He's a stout boy. Yeah, it's 6:30. We almost got a limit. You can come get your limit and still go to work.
Yeah.
If you work for a living. If you just fish like me, that's some spots. He got some
You bet
spots
it.
on him. Coming in by your feet, O'Neill.
Oh, man, yeah.
Got spots on him. He has crazy spots, man. What we got on this side? Look at that, boy. That's like catching an 8-point buck out here.
That's
with
it.
Spots like that. Cool. Cool. Get in that box, boy. Oh, a little juice in the face. That's good in the morning. You got me back.
Yeah, he got you.
Give me a little love with the tail.
This is scented. This bait is scented already. Keep it small. Got some scent in the water. Catch him.
There he is.
Got it?
There.
You're on them now, man.
There he is, huh? We're gonna swim him over here. All right, I'm coming in by your feet. We're being real sportsman-like. We're using 30-pound test braid.
Light spinning tackle, don't over tackle the fish, he pulls hard.
Well, I got a sensitivity, and also using a 30-pound piece of fluorocarbon leader.
Yeah.
You know? I mean, it ain't because we need that much. There's just sometimes you get snags and stuff down here, and you can pull it out. You know, and you'd be surprised sometimes big fish come in here, you know?
Sure thing on that one.
Come on. Down here in the backyard. And no doubt we just bouncing on the bottom. Get him on there, let's talk about this fish.
Mm-hmm.
All right, let's see what's going on with this thing. Come on, cat, open that mouth. All right, there we go.
You see how he, describe this for us, Tofil.
Yeah.
See how his nose is up front? He
Yeah.
feeds upside, doesn't he?
Yeah, you're right.
Kind of like that.
Typically feeds like this.
Yeah, he feeds like this. His nose sticks out like that. He actually kind of roots along the bottom too for shrimp and crabs and all
Any
that.
little crustacean.
Yeah.
You know, that's his thing.
He's just really aggressive.
Oh yeah, yeah. He's the pit bull of the Bayou. This is our most aggressive fish. Now, if they jumped, they would get an A+.
Yes,
they just
they
put
would.
head down and just go with it.
Now, all right, last thing, how old is this fish maybe?
This cat right here, he's probably pushing about 5 years old.
Okay.
You know,
They get big fast.
Yeah, when they typically go 14 inches the first year. You know, 0 to 14 inches the first year, then they go about 2 inches a year after that, based on the food that they're eating.
Mm-hmm.
So I mean, when you get a 27-inch fish, he's typically a bull red. He's about 7 years old,
I see.
and he's headed out to the big waters. This cat would have had one more year. But
Now he's dinner.
now he's headed to the bourgeois house. All right, O'Neill, let's get out of here. Whoa! Close the lid, man. Let's get out of here.
Let's go.
Let's go.
O'Neill Outside is brought to you by Bass Pro Shops, Boat US, Loyal Pet Food, and the Whitetail Institute of North America.
one got a little shoulders to him here.
Yeah.
Oh, sheephead, man, sheephead.
Sheephead. Now I understand, I have never eaten these, but I understand that's some really good eating.
You take this sheephead, cut him like you're gonna do a redfish, leave the scales on, throw them on the grill, the same recipe, the same thing you do that red.
The half shell kind of?
Man, let me tell you, I think I'd rather these than a red.
Really?
There's not the big bloodline and all. It's pretty clean white meat. My mom will take these, and kids, you ask me some kids, call me kid, you get some sheephead, save a few of them for me. She puts them in a gumbo. I fillet them for her, and like towards the last 10 minutes or so, she put it in the gumbo. It's like a crab meat, man.
Now, what's the size limits on this sort
There's
of thing?
no size limit, but you want one at least this size, something with a little, because there's a big old bone line. You know, a lot of people don't mess them because of the bone line. You know, if you don't cut it right, you will be chewing on bone.
Okay.
But it's a very tasty fish.
So we're having a low country boil tonight.
Yeah.
Sausage and corn. Let's keep him. What do you think?
Cheesecloth. You throw that in the cheesecloth and let it soak in the end, like crab meat, man.
That's great.
But look.
Let's keep him. Why is he called a sheephead?
Well, look at it. Look, if you look at him side, it kind of look like a sheep. I think years ago, to see the teeth, the old baby dolls, they used to use the sheephead teeth for them.
He's just like regular teeth. There's a signature model of sunglasses I want to tell you about, and they're O'Neill sunglasses, okay? They're made by Solar Bat. Yeah, how about that? You didn't? And here's the cool part. I can't show it to you, but I'll tell you about it. When you put the sunglasses on, because of the fact you usually wear some kind of a hat, the top of the lens is shaded. The bottom of the lens is more shaded because you're shaded from the top from your hat, but you're not shaded from the reflection from the water. So the bottom of the lens is darker than the top of the lens. What do you think about that now, huh?
That sounds like a plan, man.
Yes, it is.
Get some of them.
You look right on the inside, it's by Solar Bat, and it says O'Neill.
Yeah.
Oh, look out. Mr. Redfish.
Oh, look, they had another one right there. Right there. Throw straight behind me, right against the bank right there. Right there. You hit him on the head right there.
I thought I saw him too.
Ooh, we got some spots on him. That's when you got a good hook set there.
Yeah.
Man.
There's T-Wayne and the Redfish. Let me get out of the sunlight. How about that, brother?
Pretty, huh?
You
Look at
betcha.
spot.
The limit here is 16-inch minimum, then 1/27.
16 to 27's in the slot. You can keep 5, and you can keep 1 in a 5 limit, 27 and over.
There's the O.
There's the O.
There's the O fish right there. O'Neill outside.
Yeah.
Very simply, it's a road runner. In this case, it's a Randy's swimming runner. I put a dark plastic trailer on with a chartreuse tail, dark water, dark bait, light day, light bait, and just cast and reel, and they will bite it and retie after every fish. And that is your True Turn tackle tip of the week. Another red?
Yeah, that's another little red. A little baby.
There are fish everywhere here.
There he is. There he is.
Fish are everywhere. Everywhere you stop, you get bit. It's big fish, little fish. Yeah, from speckled trout to redfish to drum to black drum and red. It's unbelievable.
Sheephead, you know, especially fishing with shrimp. You know, you eat shrimp, everything in the water eats shrimp. I mean, we'll catch bass on the bottom with shrimp. Like I'm fishing this 3/8 ounce weight on the bottom, bass will hit it.
Now, when you make plans to visit here, one of the things you might consider, and it is really an adventure. Tofield is also a pilot.
Yes.
And he has his own plane, and it's too far to go by boat. What would it be after the chandeliers? 3 hours?
I'm thinking about an 8-hour journey.
8 hours.
If we leave from the lodge by boat.
If you fly with Tofield, you fly way out to the Chandelier Islands, land on the water, anchor up the plane, and wade.
And that's 20, 25 minutes, depending on the wind.
and it's unbelievable. Here's some tape from an adventure that Tofield had with Bill Dance a couple of years ago.
Yeah.
Did they catch him or
Yeah,
not?
they killed him, man. They put it
You
on.
would give that a try.
That might be your fish, Bill.
He swam over
He
and
just swam over to the right a tad. Throw back out there, cuz it might be some more. Oh, you know he's going to the wrong spot. He's going around you, Bill. Got to walk around you.
That's all right.
Watch him rise.
You look like a Martian walking around there. Ooh, look at that.
Whoa, baby.
That's a nice one.
He's playing us.
He hit a badonka-donk.
He hit up a donk-a-donk. Easy, baby, easy. Easy.
Nice.
All right. We'll take a look while we flew out into the
Wow,
beautiful
look at
water.
that trout.
That's nice, cuz.
That is a nice
That's
trout.
all right. But
What's
donk-a-donk on the bayou.
We ain't on the bayou.
You done passed the bayou up. We flew over the bayou. We out here in the beautiful water, man. But yeah, it's nice. That's what we're looking for, cuz. This
I
will
tell
be.
you what, that doggone
What's wrong?
net-
That net scared
That net comes around and hits me on my leg. I jump every time. You talk about sharks out
you?
there.
What? Shark? Ain't no shark around here, man. We're gonna hang on a couple of these fish because we're gonna have some fish tonight. It'd be hard to
Okay.
do it without keeping some.
That's all right with me.
All right.
All right, I'm going back out here and see if I can't get his brother or his
Get his
mother.
grandpappy. Get his grandpappy, man. All right. Oh. Come on, let it come back up. There you go. 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 There you go.
He's 100 miles down there, though. He hit it 3 times. You see him?
Yeah, he.
Hey, Toe.
Yeah, he was playing with it, boy. He was trying to. You enticed him to close the deal.
Where's my net?
Whoa, there we go. There we go.
You got one?
Oh yeah. There we go, cuz.
Well, I got a good one right here.
Well, hope mine's a more good.
A Mo Gooden.
More good. And oh yeah.
Come here. Trying to
He shake
keep him
it?
out of your
Oh,
line.
mine shook it. He shook it off. He shook it off, cuz. We'll go back, try to get another one while you dabbling with that little fish.
Woo! What a trout.
Need to fly? Whoa, there we go. We got him back.
I need the pliers.
Need to fly. Need to fly.
They're down in the water.
That's what keep hitting me on my foot. I thought it was a crab down there.
You dragging them,
I
ain't
thought
you?
it was a crab kept dabbing me on my ankle. That's a good fish, boy. All right, I got
Here
it.
you pliers.
All right. All right, get yours in. Let's see. Let's see what we got here. Woo! I'm coming on the other side of you, cuz he's coming around.
Look at that.
That's what I'm talking about.
Wait. Where are you going?
I'm coming over here. The fish is coming around. Oh, watch it. Stay over here, baby. Stay over here.
I got the net and everything.
Oh, watch him.
Ooh, yeah. Here, I'll net him. I can't net him, but that's a good trout.
Ooh, I can't net him either.
Wow.
All right.
That's a big old trout.
It looks like mine's bigger, but nobody's paying attention to that. Get him out of here, cuz he don't want to come out.
Get that big old snag.
There we go. There we go. Let me get him out this little hole. Look at the toot on this thing. Wow.
That's a good trout.
There we go. Nah, you might have me. They cousins.
Huh?
That's Boudreaux and Thibodeau right here. It's cousins right here.
Boudreaux and Thibodeau.
All right, hang on to him now. Hang on to him now.
I
Put him
got
on
it.
this little stringer. The key thing to keeping fish alive is hook them not in the gill, but through the top and bottom lip.
Hey, don't get my thumb. Now, wait a minute.
I see you. Ow! That's what he's saying right now.
All right, I'm turning him loose.
Turn him loose. All right.
That's 2 nice trout, man.
Yes, indeed. Get on
This
there.
net,
Get on there.
this net's good for everything. Hooking up the badonk.
All right.
All right, I'm out of here.
All right. Hurry up. Get back out. Get back out there. It might be a family reunion over there.
What would you want everybody to know about this place? There's 700,000 people right there. What would you tell them?
Tell them they're missing the boat. They ain't down on the bayou.
Okay.
Yeah, come on down, eat some good food, have some good fishing, and meet some good people.
Okay. How many people at a time?
Well, at this location here, we actually sleep 52 people. At the Cajun Vista and the Cajun Chalet, the other location actually sleep 18 people. But this place here is a really nice facility with a big dock. We sit out here, ball some seafood, watch the shrimp boats pass by, stuff like that, you know. Have big fish fries. We do large groups all the time, but also we do small groups. Mom and pop, grandson, father, mother, daughter, whatever, it doesn't matter. So it don't have to be a corporate deal. You don't, it could be whatever. You got 2 people, give us a call.
Okay.
You know, we'll bring you out.
He's awfully busy year-round. How far in advance would you tell this person to make reservations?
Longer the better. You know, take that to your advantage where you look at the tide ranges and moon and stuff like that. Put it to your advantage. If it's short notice, we could do that too. Sometimes people call us in the morning, we fish the afternoon. So it's, whatever works for you.
Okay. And so you're not a rookie. How long have you been doing this?
I've been doing this 22 years.
Okay. Go to Facebook and NewOrleansFishing.com.
There you
It's
go.
on the screen right now.
There you go.
There's more O'Neill Outside coming up. But first, let's thank our sponsors. Year 1. Tracker Boats. Bug Band Repellent. Bojangles. O'Neill Outside Spices and Seasonings. And by ExploreGeorgia.org, the official Georgia tourism and travel site. Now, let's join O'Neill for this week's Big Green Egg Wild Game and Fish recipe.
Now this recipe on the Big Green Egg takes a little preparation, but it's well worth it. I have some pieces of grouper. I have some fresh rosemary, olive oil, lemon juice, and salt, and I've been marinating it for some time. Now using the grill here on the egg, put the grouper right on there, and again, as always, it doesn't take long. Then, when it's done, a fabulous garnish to put on it. Make fish work for you, okay? They don't do anything else but just swim around. I'll be back in a minute. Grilled grouper on the Big Green Egg with a basil tomato sauce. And you know something? You can get the recipe, are you surprised? By going to o'neilloutside.com, biggreenegg.com, recipes. Big Green Egg, the ultimate cooking experience. And I just showed it to you again. Time for the Bojangles guest book. Go to o'neilloutside.com, sign the guest book, and if we use your comment or question on the air, Bojangles will send you a gift card. This week from Howard Garris in Melbourne, Florida. He says, how is the best way to hunt the Osceola turkey in Florida? Well, it's a good guess it's Florida because that's the only place they are. However, not to be a smart aleck, quiet is the key. Call less and less, but all that goes with the proper scouting. If there are turkeys in the area and the breeding season has begun, just a few calls. Time it, Howard. Don't call more than once every 10 minutes. He's a slick bird and he'll teach you a lesson, but it's worth it. Bojangles guest book. Be sure and go there. It's good fish, Wayne.
Fish on, baby, fish on.
Feels like he's got grass around the line too or something. Either that or he's really big.
I tell you what, he's making a wake like he's a good.
If there's a lesson at all, it's stay on the windward side, right?
Yeah, most of the time, yeah, that's the case.
There's nothing like fishing in the marsh. And I believe this is pretty good fish, brother. We need to, I got him coming this way now a little bit. Okay, I use light line. I think with light line and small baits, you get more bites. You really do. You lose fish, of course, but it's my experience that you get more bites and catch more fish on light line. Now this right here is 10-pound line. In any case, it's a Johnny Morris free spool bait casting reel and Bass Pro Shop rod. There we go, now we're in good shape. This is one of those slot reds now, I think. You got it.
Nothing wrong with that, boy.
Put on the list for you to visit Bourgeois Fishing Charter, NewOrleansFishing.com. Visit, fish with Wayne, and you'll catch. Because I'm no great angler, I just make lots of casts.
Well, this is what I do.
Yeah, this is what you do. Yeah, that's right. Get that hook out of there, brother.
Let's see here.
And
All right.
there you are. That bait is, it's a Roadrunner. They've been around for 50-something years. You can hardly beat a Roadrunner. Put a piece of plastic on it, cast it out, and throw it back. Reel it back.
Hey, and that's living proof. It still works, man.
Yeah, it still works. And that's a nice redfish right there. We keep him.
Oh yeah, we keep him.
Yeah.
That's dinner tonight, man. You hungry? Huh?
That's right.
We can all eat on that one.
Shrimp boil with redfish and sheephead tonight at Bourgeois Fishing Charter.